everyone, it's Pixelade here, back with another video. I was not expecting this, but this link is spreading like wildfire right now on Instant Gaming, which is a legitimate retailer for video games and video game codes. They have a listing for The Sims 5. There is no link to pre-order. We do have a button that says get notified by email on stock availability, but it does say here that it will be available on Origin, and the release date is just marked as this year, 2022. Well, we know there are rumors of The Sims 5 and the next generation Sims title that are circulating right now, according to some insider that got information about the Nintendo Direct event correct. Apparently, according to that person, The Sims 5 is going to be announced this year, sometime next month. And it's so funny because The Sims 4 goes free to play. Yes, The Sims 4 base game becomes free to play on the same day that there is a Sims Summit stream, which they won't reveal many details for. That could potentially be what they're announcing, and it only makes sense. I feel like at this point, things are starting to add up. The Sims 4 goes free to play, they continue that, they announce Sims 5 at whatever event this is next month in October, and then they probably are going to push both games. That's what I'm thinking, though I could be completely wrong, but I do want to remind you guys that we have leaks happen on this Instant Gaming website. Listings do pop up on this website, and I'm pretty sure every single time we've had a listing pop up on this website for a game, it is real, and it does come, and it ends up being released. I know we had it with Seasons, then the Seasons expansion pack came. I know we had it with Island Paradise, Tropical Paradise, and then of course, Island Living was announced. And then of course, most recently with High School Years. Do you guys remember? That same listing, The Sims 4 High School, popped up on here, Instant Gaming, before the announcement, and boom, it was announced and released. And now we have a listing for The Sims 5 on the same website. Before we go any farther into the video though, I do want to say that this listing has been around for a few years, but was actually just updated very recently. And I find it interesting that it would be updated right around when all of these rumors of The Sims 5 are circulating. So please keep that in mind throughout the video. There is no artwork this time. I guess there's nothing they want to use as a placeholder. I know sometimes they use fan-made stuff and a lot of people go, oh my gosh, Matt, no, look, that's a fan-made cover. This is fake, there's no way. But most of the time that they use that stuff, they're just using it as a placeholder because there is no official artwork since it is a leak. But this time around, they're not even using any fan art or anything that other players have created. So there's nothing at this time. They do have a little description. I don't think this is an official description. I think this is probably also just placeholder filler as well. It says The Sims 5 for PC will be the 5th main game in the enormous franchise, which has seen double-digit multiples of expansion packs adding to each game's universe. This game coming out soon carries the hopes of fans that it continues the fine tradition of reflecting our own world back at us. The following are the best guess details of what the game will include, as little has been confirmed as yet. So, of course, confirming here that these are just best guess details. It's not official, it's placeholder stuff. I'm not going to bother reading it, but of course I'm going to leave it here on your screen in case you do want to pause it and you do want to read it. But of course, if this is real, guys, I want to know what you think about it. What do you guys want to even see in The Sims 5? What kind of features do you want to see The Sims 5 carry to its player base for the official launch? The Sims 4 definitely had a very disappointing launch, and I'm really hoping that The Sims 5 definitely brings a lot more to the table than The Sims 4 base game did. But I wanted to share this with you, and it's so insane how these leaks happen on these websites and then things officially get announced. So of course, I'm not saying this is real, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm definitely saying it's a possibility, and it's interesting that it pops up here now on this website. Developer Electronic Arts, publisher Electronic Arts, genre simulation, and release date 2022. For those of you that have been around through all of this in the past, you know how these leaks work. You know the whole Instant Gaming thing. I have so many videos on it. You can look them up from high school. You can watch all those leak videos back. It's so interesting how all of this literally works the same way, but I find this interesting. Share your thoughts below. Let me know if you think it's real, if you think it's fake. There's a Sims Summit stream that's coming next month while the Sims 4 base game goes free to play, so I guess we'll find out if whatever this is could be announced then. I love you, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Want to get to know me more? I'm sharing a more personal look into my life behind the scenes over on Patreon. You'll have access to lifestyle videos, mukbangs, and all sorts of other fun vlogs, as well as have your name featured at the end of videos like the one you just finished watching, as my way of saying thank you for supporting me a little extra. If you aren't already over there, I hope to see you soon.